Actually, this is what I came for. Full change Niro, which will unveil in no time, momentarily. It's currently under disguise, but just look at that silhouette. Welcome to Cars in Korea. I introduce newly released Genesis, Hyundai, and Kia cars. And as you can see from the background, I'm here with the Kia booth, but as you've seen from the thumbnail, I'm here to cover the all-new Kia Niro right on the background. This is a crossover completely redesigned from the ground up. The slogan that Kia has brought out with this Kia Niro is that this is sustainability made accessible for everybody. And this one right here is Niro EV. And this is Habanero from 2019 concept that we have seen. And this is the completely overhauled tiger face of Kia Niro. And I'll show you in a bit. Kia Niro EV looks quite different. Well, not different, but it sure does look like an EV over the HEV. This DRL right here, Kia calls it the heartbeat DRL. What do you guys say? Well, this definitely looks like one of those Pulse. What's really prominent on this Niro EV is this two-toned exterior. This C-pillar looks like it's been stretched all the way out to here, and just look at that. It comes as a two-tone from the factory and also found on the side skirts as well. Not sure what the paint code will be, but if you go with the white color on the exterior, you're getting this metallic grayish above the kick plate on this C-pillar quarter glass. Also the accents and finishes on the back as well. With the Niro EV, you get a different shape and also the different size with the 215, 55, 17. So smaller wheels and tires with the higher profile. That means better MPG. That means better comfortable driving around the bumps and humps. And also, check that out. The tires, including in the Nexon, this is one of the Korean tires. A lot of tire manufacturers are developing special tires exclusively for EVs. Because you see, given the nature, EV tend to be a little more heavier than the internal combustion cars that we are getting now in the market. And also the way that they behave, having the lower center of the gravity. And also, of course, as you know, no transmission. At the tap of the accelerator, you get the full torque. So you need a matching tire that can withhold all that power. That's the reason why the manufacturers are coming out with such tires. Genesis, Hyundai, and Kia, they're using a lot of tire manufacturers, you know, just the big time, big players, again, with the Michelin, Pirelli, Nexen, Hankook, all of them. So really curious about, not just about the manufacturers, but these brands coming up with a brand new tires exclusively for EVs. So let's stay tuned and watch for that. Updates to come. And this is the wheel and tire of Kia Niro HEV. Let's see the size. 225, 45, 18, square setup all around. And it's a typical wheel design that we've been seeing in recent Kia cars with a black high gloss and brushed out kind of a feel or metal accents at the end of the wheels. So it's giving us what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The good old 5-spoke wheels, but in a relatively a different design. And this is an HEV model, completely changed tiger face, overhauled, as Kia says, with that heartbeat DRL and the headlights right there. Looking at the exterior from the front, it's quite reminiscent of a lot of modern day Kia cars. Some of the cars that come to my mind now is definitely the latest Sportage, as well as this mask reminds me of Kia Soul EV. You can see the blinkers from pretty much all of the angles when this is lit up. I can't really get into the interior right now, but I have the close interior shots. It also has a curved display right there, probably connected with the two 12.4 displays with the heated and ventilated seats. And also I can see that there is a dial type gear selector button with the e-brake in the middle, just a good old center arm console, and you can put your tumbler and cups inside over there. And the overall flow of this, never seen before, but the vertical taillight. Light is also continued and connected with the roof spoiler right here. And a lot of people have been critical about having no rear wiper. So you know, Niro gets a rear wiper. It's not a hidden type, it's sitting right here. So up above, just wide and open. The rear glass looks quite narrow compared to those big size SUVs. And over here, this is the rear reflector with the turn signals, probably the reverse light. But where have we seen that? On the DRL as well as the side markers. When you take a look at the back of the seats, you can see right there, we've seen this on the EV6, but you can use that as a coat hanger, so it looks like that on purpose. And just one more thing, this is cut open, but you can see right through the display on the back, so that is actually really cut open. Really curious what you would come up with for you to clean that part right here. And this is actually functional. It increases and helps with the aerodynamics of this Niro HEV. And lastly, I want to give one big props and shout out to Ghia because they came up with Green Zone technology. It will turn the car into full EV mode and EV mode only, even on HEV cars. So Ghia is quite serious about, you know, keeping the car clean. It's all about eco-friendly and being carbon neutral. Tuning in all the way from South Korea from the Ghia booth. I have some EV6 on my background, GT line as well as GT. I hope you guys liked the video today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. And I'll see you in the next video.